Silence within outpost Cerberus 3, anchored to Vesta, was Kalen Thorne's new constant. The familiar hum of life support, once a comforting drone, had faded. Kalen, senior engineer, knew the station's groans, but this was different. An unnatural quiet descended, a palpable void pressing inward, amplifying his frantic heartbeat. A deep, resonant thrum permeated the adamantium hull, not mechanical, but a low, guttural pulse from Vesta's primordial core. Too low for conscious hearing, it vibrated against his ribs, an unsettling guest deep within his bones, threatening to unravel his molecular structure. The infinite, indifferent tapestry of stars outside, once wonder, now felt like a colossal, sentient eye, its pupil the distant sun, slowly turning its gaze. Doubt manifested not in blatant anomaly, but in meticulous data from the asteroid's deep core drills. Not typical deposits, but terrifying consistency of inconsistency within drilled rock. Faint, rhythmic energy pulses, complex wave signatures from Vesta's impossible depths, non-random fluctuations defying all geology. It was a pattern, not accidental, but profoundly, terrifyingly deliberate. Kalen, fueled by escalating paranoia and bittersynth coffee, spent sleepless cycles correlating data. His fingers danced across holographic interfaces, tracing intricate geometric fractals, repeated across unimaginable, subterranean strata. The patterns weren't merely observed. They seemed to unfurl, rearranging geological maps, memorized since cadet days. Subterranean fault lines shifted, mineral deposits altered imperceptibly, the familiar asteroid transforming into a pliable canvas for an unseen hand. The thrum in his skull intensified, a low, persistent throb. His world contracted, shrinking to console screens, then mind's chambers. Sleep became fractured, filled with formless shadows and unsettling whispers, a language of pure concept, not sound, but meaning. He perceived the deep thrum as a psychic tide, pulling sanity's anchor. Paranoia, a venomous serpent, coiled around his rational thought. Whispering patterns weren't merely happening. They were being woven. Kalen was not just an observer, but a strand in their grand design. Or worse, a fleeting thought within their incomprehensible process. He'd stare into the void, convinced the emptiness wasn't empty, but teeming with structures beyond human comprehension, just out of his mind's grasp. Vesta's rock, once dead matter, now felt like a colossal, intelligent membrane, a cosmic tapestry restitched. The true confrontation arrived not light or alien vessel, but terrifying, instantaneous comprehension. During a violent solar flare, as Cerberus 3 systems shrieked, the low thrum in his head reached a shattering crescendo, splitting his consciousness like an ancient scroll. He saw it then, not rock, but infinitesimal points coalescing into a colossal, multi-dimensional lattice, living geometry of pure thought, stretching throughout Vesta's mass. The aliens were not biological entities traversing space. They were space, its fabric's architects, dormant within stellar bodies. Unfathomable mathematics, using planetary cores as neurons, asteroid belts as synapses, weaving existence's fundamental laws into a sublime, horrifying symphony. Humanity, Cerberus 3, inconsequential flickers, accidental imperfections in their cosmic design. The realization ripped through his mental landscape, shredding his understanding of reality into incomprehensible fragments. When the routine supply freighter arrived, cycles later, outpost Cerberus 3 was eerily silent, the thrum gone. Kalen slumped, eyes wide, vacant, fixed on a blank screen displaying static. His lips moved, tracing silent, complex equations no human mind could comprehend, a babbling of alien calculus. Alive, yet utterly vacant, his consciousness overwritten, replaced by an incomprehensible, cosmic truth. Sometimes, new personnel reported faint, rhythmic anomalies echoing through the asteroid's seismic data, almost like a lingering phantom limb of sound. And sometimes, listening closely to the endless, cold vacuums sighing, one could almost hear a faint, low thrum, a silent vibration suggesting the architects had merely moved on. Or perhaps, simply awakened, leaving a profound, unsettling silence, a void where a mind once was, replaced by unknowable, cosmic presence.